Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm Christine. I'm a pediatrician and mom of a dyslexic child, and I'm here making videos to support other parents of dyslexic children. If you would be interested in other videos on this topic, then be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you get notified of new videos. Today, I wanted to talk about dyslexic superpowers. And this is a little bit more of an opinion video, but bear with me. So what are dyslexic superpowers? So when you dig into the literature and articles on the internet and you read the books about dyslexia, they talk about dyslexic superpowers or dyslexic strengths. And the concept of these dyslexic superpowers came about as we studied the dyslexic brain. So research is done, we start to understand why the wiring of the dyslexic brain makes it hard to learn how to read. But in studying these networks and the way the dyslexic brain tends to be wired, we've also realized that there are pathways that should make the dyslexic brain good at a lot of other tasks. And so some of these dyslexic superpowers that have been listed have been creativity, imagination, narrative skills, visual spatial skills, athletic skills, musical skills. Depending on the source you look at, I mean, you can come up with at least 10 of them, which is great and is super empowering, I think, at least in theory. And I think that the intention of authors of these articles or these books in sharing this information is to be empowering. I think as parents, whether your child is dyslexic or not, it's common to have discussions about different people being good at different things, right? So maybe math isn't your thing, but you're really good at art class. Or maybe you're not one of the people you picked first in gym class, but you are an excellent reader. So these discussions come up all the time. So why have a discussion about the dyslexic brain and what it does well and then call it superpowers? So I think this is where I'm having my issue. I think I'm having my issue with this word superpower. It implies not just, hey, here's the stuff you might be good at, but it implies this expectation that you'll be exceptional at it. And I worry a little bit about that. So when my daughter first got identified as dyslexic, we bought this cute little children's book. I think it's even called something like Finding Your Superpower. And it was great. And I would highly recommend it for a young child. So I'm not trying to discredit this whole idea of hope and empowerment. And I think maybe some of this concern and bias may come from my job as a pediatrician. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of tweens and teens who feel a lot of pressure, and it's causing a lot of anxiety to the point where there's not even enough mental health providers for the number of anxious kids out there. And I worry that if kids keep hearing this term superpower and it keeps getting interpreted by them as an expectation of being exceptional, that could feel like pressure. And I think that this is enhanced further by websites and memes and things that kids see that talk about these superpowers in the context of celebrities and famous people. So the messaging is sort of like, well, find your superpower and then you'll be like Steven Spielberg, or find your superpower and then you'll be like Alex Rodriguez. And I think, I'm not sure that that's fair. On a side note, if you would like to see me really rant about the reference to celebrities who have dyslexia, feel free to check out this video that I did before. Another opinion piece. So what am I suggesting? I'm not sure. I think what I'm suggesting is maybe just a change in messaging. Maybe we do throw the word superpower out here and there, but I wouldn't want to see us throw it out at dyslexic children any more than we throw it out at other children, right? Really, the message we're trying to say is, kiddo, I want you to find what you're good at. I want you to spend as much time as you can doing things you enjoy, and I'm here to support you as you find that. But I don't want the messaging to be that you have to be exceptional, because being fine and happy and content is really all I want. And I think it's all any of us want. I don't know. What do you think, YouTube land? Am I just being overly sensitive about this? maybe. I'm happy to hear criticism or feedback or agreement or disagreement. Feel free to comment down below. Or if you want to connect with me on Instagram, you can do that through DMs at Parenting Dyslexia 360. All right, if you like this video, be sure to let me know with a thumbs up. Be sure to share it with others who might find it helpful as well. Or amusing. Maybe it's not helpful. Maybe it's just the crazy lady talking about superpowers. But anyway, I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.